Oh, hello there, you lovely, beautiful, majestic, fabulous individual. We have a LenTalk request to do in the Badlands at night. So let's get it going. All of these requests will be done on level 2. So starting out the level, you will see a bunch of Vivillon that are flying around. Make sure that you hit each of them with an orb. You got 2 Vivillon on the left and 1 on the right. Also, these Diglett, you need to make sure that you hit them with an orb and then take a picture of them. Once you go ahead and hit each of those 3 Digletts with an orb and taking their picture, make sure to hit the orb next to this big boulder, and that will have those Digletts push it into this little pond here so that you can scan and take the alternate path. Since you've hit all of those Vivillon with orbs, they are now all flying to a separate section at the end. This Gliscor, make sure that you hit it with a fruit and it will fly over to the left side of this rock. Also, you'll see this Vivillon that's kind of trailing the other 2. Make sure you hit that Vivillon with an orb and it will wake this other Vivillon that's on the wall up. The Vivillon that it woke up will go ahead and meet this Gliscor that you hit with a fruit and throw some sleep powder at it. Gliscor will then make a big yawn. Snapping a picture of him yawning will complete the Sleepy Gliscor LenTalk request. Turn to your right and hit that Crystal Bloom with an orb to light up all of those Vivillon that have come by. You will then see all of our sleeping friends, so make sure that you wake Rockruff up with a fruit and then hit him with an orb. He will then protect all of his friends from this Mandibuzz and letting out a big roar. Make sure that you snap a picture of him doing that because that will complete the Guardian of Friends LenTalk request. You can pan back to all of Vivillon. Make sure you take a picture of one that is not from the desert because that will complete the Valley of Vivillon LenTalk request. Go ahead, restart the level, and this time we'll take the main path. As you start the level, make sure that you hit Sandshrew with an orb and then also hit Diglett with an orb. You see the Zeraora, make sure that you wake it up with a fluff fruit. Zeraora will then zoom on its way up the hill, up the mountain, and meet you on the other side. This time you gotta wake this sleeping Tyranitar up, so hit the Tyranitar with a fruit. Tyranitar will cause a sandstorm, so that will cause Zeraora to jump down like a Power Ranger, or like Superman, or Iron Man. Somebody poses like this, I'm not exactly sure who. Zeraora will then electrify itself, so make sure that you take a picture of that because that will complete the Illusion of the Badlands LenTalk request. Speed on up here and you will see some Diglett pop up by these Sandshrew that come out, and that one Sandshrew actually is the one from before. The Diglett on the right, hit it with an orb and then hit it with a fruit so that way it scurries along underground. That Diglett waiting at the bottom will launch this second sand shrew over this sludge pond and into the next section to wake up Scolipede. Your job is to wake up the sleeping Gliscor, so hit it with a fruit. As Gliscor flies over, it will get startled by all of these falling Minior. Subsequently, it will make its way over to this now awake Scolipede that was woken up by that flying sand shrew. They'll meet each other and have a stare down for a second, but then they'll battle. Make sure that you take a picture of them battling because that will complete the Gassy Swamp Battle LenTalk request. Alright, go log those with the professor and then you can restart the level one more time. Speed on over here only to wake this sleeping Tyranitar up again. Make sure that Tyranitar is facing away from you when you do it. He'll walk over and slap this poor unsuspecting Crustle over. So rude, Tyranitar. Like, you need some anger management classes. But taking a picture of Crustle upside down will complete the Crustside down LenTalk request. And that's it. You did it. Good job. You grumpy Tyranitar. Excellent work. Thanks for joining. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.